In the previous class, we have discussed about the only a few parts of the storage type. Okay, what are the storage type roles? Okay, we have discussed about the storage type roles. Okay, in this today's class, we're going to see how storage types means what are the other fields which are available in the storage types, and what are the means use of them. Okay, we're going to check each and everything. Okay, we have created our own storage type, right? WHM2. Okay, and see in the WHM2 also we're going to see so many different storage types. But as of now, okay, what we will do? Okay, what we will do? Anyway, we are creating the new one, so I will just delete the previous one. Okay, so deleting the previous one means we have to first reassign this storage sections. Okay, we have to use the selection by content, storage, sorry, warehouse. We have to take warehouse number. Okay, here you can just give the WHM2 and give the choose. It is all belongs to the WHM2 only. Now, if you are choosing, there is no other warehouse will going to appear here because we have selected through the content. Okay, so like this only you have to do. If you are just selecting everything and deleting means everything is going to get vanished. Okay, so please don't do that. So I will going to select all. Okay, and I'll say delete. See, all the around 60 entries were there. Okay, so they have deleted. I'll just save this. And sometimes people will be creating the storage type group also. We'll check whether the storage type groups are assigned or not. WHM2 I will take. Okay, it is only one group they have created. That is one. That one also I'm going to delete. Save. Go back. Next, assign storage type to the storage type groups. WHM2. Okay, so these many are there. See. In the same group, they have assigned the different storage types. Okay, we'll discuss them. Okay, I'll delete these things also. Only select yours and delete. Okay, don't select the others. Okay, it will be harmful for everyone. Again, we need to harmful in the sense. Again, we need to do everything. That is the only. Okay, but please don't do that. So I am going to the selection by content. Within that, I'll select the warehouse number here. Okay, and I'll tick mark here. I need to give my warehouse number. Then I say choose. Okay, so these are all related to my warehouse only. Okay, I'll select this. Okay, then you can delete. Around 40 warehouse numbers are there. Okay, anyway, we are creating our own storage types, right? So that is why I have deleted everything. So what I have to do, if you see, when we'll go for the new entries, whenever I want to create the new one, already existing means I'll go for the position and I'm going to check it, right? So just now I have deleted everything. We'll just check if anything is there on our name or not. Nothing is there. Okay. So what I have to say, new entries, right? So WHM2, we have created ST01, right? That is uh, storage type 1. Okay, we have created storage type 1. Okay, so here what I have told, the compulsory or else mandatory field is only the put away rules. Okay, apart from that nothing is mandatory while creating the storage type. Okay, so what I am going to do, if I am giving just 2 here, okay, and click enter, so everything we can create this storage type like that. Okay, but what is the important other fields which are required to create the storage type, we'll be discussing them. And we have discussed about all these storage type roles as well. Okay, we have already discussed about these storage type roles. Okay, I think no doubts within this. So next I will go for the other fields. Okay, so this level of availability means here we are getting two options. Okay, what is the level of availability means? One is at the storage bin level and second at the highest HC level. What is this? Okay, so when I will show you some picture, 1 minute. Okay, you can take this example at a bin level. Okay, one is at the bin level and another is at the highest HE level. See, here rice bags they have stacked something like this, right? They have stacked something like this. Now, if I want to consider, see this entire thing, this is one particular storage type. This thing you can see, no columns. They are the particular bins. Okay, they're going to call. This is one particular bin. This entire thing is one particular bin. Okay, just write it here. See, this entire thing is one particular bin. This entire thing is one particular bin. This is one bin, like this. So now, if you are considering the material here, okay, if you are considering the material will be like we are taking the material based upon the all right. Okay. We are considering the entire bin means that is at the storage bin level. Okay, that is at the storage bin level. And when you will consider the what is that highest HU level means whenever we are using the high rack systems and all, that time if you are storing the materials in the pallet, over the pallet, okay, over the pallet, some other HUs will be there. HUs in the sense handling units will be there. So within that materials will be there. How we are going to consider the quantity? Whether you are considering it at the storage bin level or the highest HU level. So this is just telling about that. Okay. Storage bin level means we are considering the material at the bin level. If you are bin level, I just now I have showed no that rice bags. Okay. So few things will be there. Okay. You cannot able to store them in the one material in one particular HU. We cannot store them sometimes. Okay. That time what we'll do in one particular bin, how many materials are there? No, those we're going to consider for the understanding. So that is what it is telling about. What is the level of available quantity? Okay, whenever you are doing the physical inventory also, where you will going to do the available quantity means whether you are doing the physical inventory at the bin level or the HU level, all those things will come. Okay, that time we'll be using this. And HU requirement. Okay, see, as I said, this HU requirement, if you are marking it something here, this is having a effect on HU type check also. Okay, at this particular section, it will going to cause some differences. Okay, so it is having the effect. So what is this HU requirement? We are like in this storage step. Okay, in this storage step, whether HU is allowed or not. Okay, here it is saying HU allowed but not requirement. Okay, HU allowed but not a requirement means we can put the HU. Okay, but it is not mandatory. It is not mandatory like that it is saying. Okay, second, X, if you are putting X, then HU requirement. If you are bringing the material, individual material, then you cannot able to confirm these individual materials into this particular storage type. You cannot put it individual materials if you are ticked the HU requirement. If you say HU not required, and if you are bringing the materials in the HU, what it will going to do? It will not going to give any error. It will just take the materials. It will going to leave the HU behind. Okay, that is how it will going to operate. Okay, HU in the sense handling. See, this thing I need to take two classes. Okay, HU about the HU. Please don't worry about this now. We'll going to consider. Okay, as I'm telling, if you are taking the HU requirement means we have to bring the materials in the HU only. Without HU, you cannot able to put the materials in the storage type. So that is what the meaning. Okay. So next, here maximum number of bins. See, whenever I am going to give some 10, okay, maximum number of bins 10. Let us consider I am giving like this. Means for particular product, for one particular product, I can able to provide maximum number of 10 bins only. I can able to allot 10 maximum bins for a particular product. Means if I am putting 10, it will be applicable for all the products. Okay, all the products I am telling. Okay, so it will be applicable for all the products. It can be, okay, see, maximum of bins is available here also. It is available in 1 minute. Okay. Okay, it is available in material also /n/scwm/mat1. Okay. See, I will just give my material ELM2 Mat 1, okay, my warehouse is WHM2. So this is my PED. I'll go for the display here, okay. See, warehouse data is not maintained for the product, like that we're going to get the error, okay. So this is not yet created. What I'll do, I'll say create. Then only now my material will going to create for our warehouse. It is not yet created, so now it is created, okay. So once I'll go into the storage type data, here you can see another thing as a maximum number of pins. Here also you will be having, okay. If you are, see, in the storage type level, you are giving maximum number of pins as a 10. Let us consider you are giving it here as a 10. In the product, you are giving it as a 5. Then the first priority will be given to this one. The first priority will be given to this one. Means this product, okay, this product, it will going to occupy maximum number of pins. 5 number of pins it can occupy, okay, within the entire storage type, okay. I will just show you here storage types, okay. Okay, let us consider this storage type. One product I am bringing, okay. This entire thing is one bin. This entire thing, okay. This rectangle box is there. This is one bin, okay. They are going to consider like this. Like this, it can occupy maximum number of 5 bins only. If I am putting the 5 as in the product master, okay. Here in the product master, I have kept it 5 bins. This will take 5 as the maximum number of pins, okay. 5 as the maximum number of pins. Although you have kept the 10 maximum number of pins in what is that warehouse, so still it will take maximum number of pins as 5, because the product master will going to take the primary priority. Then it will going to check the storage type, okay. So next, if you are checking this the maximum number of pins, then it is mandatory, okay. Check maximum number of pins means whatever the material, okay. Sometimes we'll be using the exceptional codes to put the material, but you once you're going to check this, then you cannot use the exception code also, okay. That is what the check maximum number of pins, okay. And use fixed bins. Sometimes if you are storing certain screws and all, we'll be using the fixed bins, fixed bin concept, okay. So in that case, we're going to use this fixed bin, okay. Means whenever you want to store particular material, it has to go into this particular bin only. Like that you are doing it means that is nothing but the fixed bin concept, okay. So here fixed bin mode is also there, okay. So whenever we'll be using the fixed bin mode, that time this fixed bin mode we're going to use it. See, if somebody is not speaking, please do mute, okay. So put away 2 optimum fixed storage bins only. And next is, if you are putting a, put away 2 optimum fixed storage bins preferred, okay. So here we are only using the fixed bin, okay. If you are just leaving it blank, then this is optimum fixed bins only, okay. Here we are preferring it. If it is not there, then we can go for the some other bin types also, like that, okay. So we're going to come to this concept, okay. That time we can discuss about fixed bin modes and all, okay. And here sometimes we'll be saying do not assign fixed bin automatically. See, sometimes the system itself will going to take the fixed bin means we are saying, we are telling the system to not to consider the fixed bin automatically. We will going to give the fixed bin like that, okay. So that is why we will going to take this mark. And no capacity updates, okay. So sometimes, okay, whenever we will going to take this no, it will going to update the capacity of the particular bin, okay. If I am not going to tick this, then it will not going to consider any capacity for the particular bin, okay. You can put whatever the number of products you want to, okay, like that, capacity update. And storage behavior, here also will be getting a different storage behavior for the storage type, okay. Some is some completely a pallet storage, bulk storage, or the flexible storage. But flexible in the sense we're going to store whatever the pallet, bulk, everything we can able to store, okay. And flexible in the sense it will be accommodating both the things, but in what ratio and all we can able to mention here, flexible storage, okay. So that is how we're going to use the storage behavior, okay. This is available quantity for the batches. In this batch management and all, it will going to appear, okay. Hazardous substance means whenever we are using the some acids and all, that time we have to take care of this hazardous substance management. Okay, whenever we are bringing some delicate materials. Okay, here hazardous, no hazardous substance check. Okay, if you are left it blank, we are not using any hazardous substance. If you are using one, okay, hazardous substance check only at the storage type level. See, you are just bringing one, what is that, HCl. Okay, HCl is one acid. You are just storing that. So in the entire storage type only HCl is there, means what I'll do, I'll just put hazardous substance check only at the storage type level only. Okay, but if in the same storage type, okay, here I have shown the picture now. In the same storage type, here at the top I am putting the HCl, and at the bottom I am putting the H2SO4. In that case, see what I will do. In that case, hazardous substance check at storage type and the storage section level also. So I am defining some storage sections within the storage type. In one section I am putting the H2SO4, in the other section I am putting the HCl, like that. Okay, so and I don't know what is the, if they mix, what will going to happen, but some substances will be there, they shouldn't mix. Okay, so like that also we should take care of that. Okay, if HCl is there and H2SO4 is there, we cannot stack them. Okay, we cannot stack them one over the other. Okay, we can give entire section for the HCl and entire section for the sorry, H2SO4. Like that we have to do. Okay, so this is how we're going to store the different what is that, hazardous substances. Okay, for that we're going to use this. And classes, sorry, quantity classification. As I have discussed, we are already defined the unit of measurement. Okay, different unit of measurement for the same material. Like if you are using inches, that is one quantity classification. If you are using the pallets, only pallet should come and sit in this particular storage type. I will going to do that quantity classification. Based on the quantity classification, I can do that. Whereas only carton boxes are there, then they should fit into this particular storage type. Okay, this quantity classification we can do. We can define these things also. Okay, where we're going to define and all while doing the quantity classification. I'm going to tell you this. And extra step, whenever we are like for some staging areas and all, I want to determine from this staging area only I have to load the material. In that case, I am going to give the external step here. This will come in the POSC part. Okay, we'll see that. And define, sorry, do not explore the product. Do not explore the product in the sense we are not completely exporting the entire product. Means if you want to read about this now, okay, you can just click on this and click on F1 also. You will going to get the what is that, entire details about this particular thing. Okay, so do not export means what? See, whenever we are using the products in particular HU, okay, that time we are not going to see what is there within the HU, because some mobiles are coming. Let us consider mobiles are coming in the package. Okay, you cannot open the package and see whether the mobile is available or not. Correct, no? So in that case, it is considering do not export product and all. Okay, so in that case, we are not going to see the product. This is some secrecy we are going to maintain. Okay, it is not secrecy actually. If you are open the box, then nobody is going to take that mobile, right? So that is why we're not going to means exploring the product here. Okay, and default distance, this will be helpful in the labor management. How much distance is traveling for this particular storage type and all from the GR zone. Okay, so that one we're going to maintain it in the meters. Okay, and storage type level. Okay, what is the storage type level in the sense? Okay, this one we have not defined anything yet, but storage type level means this is storage type only we are considering at this level only. Like that we can define the few things here. Okay, if you are configuring in the backend, when we can able to fill like only storage type level, like that we can able to set. And these things, multi-depth and ACS control, all these things will come in the automatic storage control. Okay, so we are not discussing about this particular part. Okay, next thing is the put away control. Okay, here see, whenever I am taking the final storage type, okay, here I will go and see, this is my final storage type. Okay, this is my final storage type ST010203. Okay, whenever I am taking the material, see, I am using one material here. 1 minute. Insert. joins. In this it will be tough. Okay, what I will do, I will use my this one and it will be helpful. Okay. Okay, we have discussed about the different roles. Okay, let us consider this is the decon work center. After that, we are having some VAS as a work center, or quality is the work center. Okay, after that, we are having one more VAS as a different work center. Okay, one truck is coming and it is bringing this product. Okay, the product has to come to this GR zone first. Okay, once it is coming to the GR zone, after that I'll go into the deconsolidation, then the quality, then the VAS, then it is coming to some storage type. Okay, so this is how the flow will be. Okay, this is how the flow will be. It is coming directly to the storage type. Okay, at that time, see, at that time, so I will just close this, not required. I have to say the confirm put away. See, whenever I am bringing it to any of these storage types, I will bring it to the staging area. Let us consider. I am saying confirm put away means here if the product is bringing through certain forklift and all, they will be having the RF guns. Okay, they will going to scan the GR zone, then they are going to put this product. Okay, means they are confirming. See, this product I am keeping it here. I am confirming like that. They are telling. Okay, so they are confirming the put away. Okay, so once I am going to, if I want to take this product to the deconsolidation station. Okay, if it is in the box, then they are taking to the deconsolidation. Means what they'll do? Again, they're going to scan this. What is that? GR zone, and this product they're going to pick it from here. This is where we're going to see the confirm removal. We are removing this material like that. Then I'm going to keep it here means this is the confirm put away again. I am confirming the put away in the deconsolidation station now. I am confirming the put away in the VAS. I am confirming the put away in the what is this quality work center. I am confirming the put away in the final storage type. Okay, like this we're going to do the different confirmations. So this is what the confirm put away. If you are not confirming the put away, what will going to happen? See, whenever I am putting the material, what is the use of warehouse? I said, okay, EWM, we can able to track the material wherever it might be. Okay, wherever it is, we will going to track the material. In that case, if we are not confirming here, then it will not going to show the material is available here, right? So that is why in each and every time wherever you are keeping the material, we should take this confirm put away. This is a mandatory field. Okay, not mandatory field, we have to take it, then only we can say we have kept the material here like that. Okay, if you are not take this one, then where the material will be, you don't know. Okay, so that is why I'll say confirm put away. Okay, so understood about the confirm put away now. Important things I'm going to discuss now. Okay, this is important. Confirm put away, have you got it? Hello? Yeah, okay. So next thing, HU type check. As I said, if you are saying HU requirement, then I have to take this HU type check. For this particular storage type, I have defined only the pallet storage. Pallet storage only. See, if I am putting this HU type check, if this particular storage type, if it is taking the pallets, then only we can able to say we can able to put these products, or else we cannot able to. Okay, whenever I'll be telling about the HU, we're going to discuss this. Okay, then next thing is the storage control or put away completion. Okay, storage control or put away completion. What is this? See, this is also one more important thing. Whenever I am putting this material in the this storage type is the final storage type for me. Okay, so this storage type is the final storage type for me. Means I am saying this put away is completed. Okay, here if you see this, I'll take, okay, here not here. Okay, in this I am taking this product through the storage GR zone, then the deconsolidation, VAS, then the quality, then I am coming and putting this product in this particular storage type. This is my ST01. Let us consider that. Okay, this is my ST01. If I am putting the product in the ST01 means, okay, this is the final step. Okay, further to this, it will not going to go any particular storage type. This is the final storage type. In this particular case, what I will do, I will give this complete put away. Okay, put away is completed. Like that, I am going to give the check mark. Okay, whenever I am going to give the completion, put away completion, then I have to click on this stock. Sorry, delete stock identification means whatever the identity is there for that particular stock. Identification in the sense the stock will be in the stock will be a F1 stock. F1 in the sense it is still in the ready on dock. Okay, so I will going to remove the identity of the stock and I am putting that material in the storage type. So it has to take only the whatever the identity is there at this particular storage type. Okay. So earlier to that, whatever the stock identification is there, I will going to delete that like that. See, I will. It is just like I am bringing that material. Okay, the material will be initially we are bringing it as a stock type F1. Okay, F1 in the sense it is not ready for sale. Okay, it is not ready for sale. It is only ready for the docking. Okay, we can take care of the different processes on that particular material. Like that, I am telling it. What are the different processes I can say? Processes in the sense one thing is I can able to take it in the VAS and I can do some value addition services on the material, or else I can take it on some quality station or quality workstation. There I will get into 1 minute. I will shifting up to sorry. Okay, so if yeah, I can say like quantity classification means what? Sorry, not quantity classification. Uh, Delete stock identification means what? I am bringing the material. I am bringing the material throughout this particular different workstations. Okay, here also the stock type will be F1 only. F1. Okay, so how the stock type will be defined? This is based upon the availability group. Okay, we have discussed about this in the previous class also. We're going to see how this availability group will be helpful for the discussion of this thing and all. We're going to check it. Okay, so once this availability group is completed here, means F1 stock identification is completed here. Here F2 stock identification is going to take place. Then that will be fixed over here. Okay, in this particular storage type. So that one we are defining. 1 minute. Okay, so that is what the delete stock identification is all about. After that, okay, what I will be taking, this is the main important things for this particular storage type. This is the final storage type. That is why I'm giving all these identifications, or else it is not required like that. Okay, so next is this is the storage type. Storage control or the put away completion. Okay, so that is what I'm giving it to this particular final storage. Then, okay, put away rules. I need to take this. Okay, put away rules. There are around 5 different rules which are available for the put away. So it is one. Audible, right? Yes, sir. Yeah, okay. So wherever you are getting the doubts, you can ask, okay? But wherever the important fields are there, I am explaining in depth. Okay, other things we'll just take care. After that, okay, in the HU, I said we'll going to discuss them. Availability group, again, we will going to discuss them. Maybe in that two classes are required for those particular fields. If you are wasting time here, then it will be a lot of time we will be taking for them. That is why. PRO, IMG, SCM, EWM, master data, storage type. Okay. Yeah, this storage type we have created just now. Okay. If you want to see this, click on this or select this and go to the details, or else double click on the storage type. Okay, both things are okay. So I have just saved by giving the put away rule. So it has taken that, but other things it has not yet considered. Okay. So I'm just considering this for the final storage type. Okay, I'm telling. And this put away completion and delete stock identification. This one I want to take it now. Okay. Here, put away rules. Yes. Yes, yes. Huh? Delete stock identification. This one. Okay. Yeah. See, I am traveling from. Okay. I am traveling from. What is that? Bangalore to Mumbai. Let us consider. Okay. I am traveling from Bangalore to Mumbai. I take this. This is just like that. The stock is moving from some truck to the final storage type. Okay. So this is just like it is traveling from Bangalore to Mumbai. Okay. We'll consider like that. So I have taken the ticket in the Bangalore. I have taken the ticket in the Bangalore. I am going to the Pune. Pune is here. Okay. Here Pune came. Can I throw my ticket? Or else can I tear my half of the ticket and throw it like half is available with me like that? No, right? So here still I want to have my identification. In the sense my identification is the ticket only right now. Okay. When I will going to reach the Mumbai and come out of the bus stand, I can able to throw the ticket. That is possible. Okay. So this is means what? I'm just consider as an example. Okay. But this is means what? The stock is having some identification while it is traveling through these particular workstations and the GR zone and all. Okay. So I want to remove the stock identification means F1, I am removing it. And whatever the stock identification is there in this particular storage type, it will going to pick that. Okay. So now the material will automatically shifted to AFS storage location. AF in the sense that is available for sale like that. Okay. Any doubts further?
Oh, previously it was F1. That yes. Will be deleted and it will be changed to
F2.
F2. This is what delete stock.
Right? Correct. Yeah. That F2, F1, how they will going to come. Okay. They are completely depending upon the availability group. We're going to discuss them anyway. Okay. Yeah. So this is how we're going to take. So that is just consider that as an example. Okay. So I will just take this picture. Put away rules important. Okay, this put away rules also important. I will just so first thing is the addition to existing stock. Okay, for this I will going to show one picture also. What is this addition to existing stock? See, okay, this one you can see, right? So here put away rules. Okay, this completely explains the put away rules. Here first thing I am telling about the addition to existing stock or the empty bin like that it is given. Means what? The forklift is coming. Okay, this forklift is coming. It is bringing some products. Okay, and here we have the place. Okay, even here also we are having the place. This is some different bin. Okay, see this the rectangle box is there. No, this is one bin. Here how many bins we can able to see? How many bins are there in this particular storage type? Six exactly. Okay, so it is bringing this particular HU. Okay, and I am telling addition to existing stock. Here already stock is available. Okay, so already stock is available in this bin, but I am giving the concept that addition to existing means you can able to add whatever the next material it is coming. No, it can sit here like that. I am giving the command addition to existing. Okay, so here I am putting this whatever the new materials are coming now. Let us consider two boxes where came like this, two boxes. So addition to existing stock, I can able to only accommodate one box here. Okay, I will just put that. Next box will be going to the next bin only, right? So addition to existing means here already one bin is existed. In that only I'm going to put the next material, like that I'm giving it here. Okay, this is nothing but the addition to existing stock. Here, another rule is there, that is empty bin. This is also called as next empty bin. I am bringing the material. I said the rule, okay, put away rule is that next empty bin means it will not going to take this particular bin. Okay, it will going to search for the empty bins only. Whatever the bins are empty, it will going to search that and going to put it over here. See, this is the empty bin for us, and here already stocks are available. So it will, although the space is available to put this material, will not going to put it. When we'll going to use it? So whenever you are using some vegetables, okay, you are dealing the vegetable storage type, okay, that time here already you are storing the tomatoes, okay, here you are storing the tomatoes, some old tomatoes are there, old stock is there, we'll not going to mix up the old stock with a new stock, right? So that time I'll say next empty bin. Okay, next empty bin in the sense I don't want to mix this particular tomatoes with this, so I just want to put them into the fresh bin, like that I can say. In this, what will be the example we can give? Anything like you are what is that, some beer bottles you are storing it here, okay, some cases are available. So in that case, okay, nothing will going to happen if you are storing the beer bottles along with the old stock. Okay, so that is what we can say. Okay, this is the existing addition to existing, we can able to put it here. But here, whenever I'm going to bring the fresh vegetables are there, means it has to completely taken into some different bins only, like that I'm going to give. Okay, so understood now this two particular rules. Any doubts here?
No, Sri, but you can keep this screen in our slides.
Yeah, I have kept it. I have to just send it. 1 minute. What I will do right now only I'll do it. Or else we'll forget this. Okay, so this one and your batch. I'll just put this. Okay. Fix like that. It is there. Okay, just go through this. Okay, it's not going to. Okay, so here only I'm going to add, if any slides are there, I'm going to keep on adding in this particular thing. Okay, so here we are discussing about this. Okay, so any doubts here in this two? Okay, only in this two we have discussed. Any doubts here? No doubts?
No.
Okay. So next thing, I'll be taking the general storage. General storage basically we're going to use it for the staging area or else work centers, because in the staging area, whatever the material is there, we just will going to keep it. Okay, it is one big area will be there, we'll just put it. Okay, or else some open storage, if you are considering there, general storage will be there, we can keep as much as materials over here. Okay, how many stacks we can able to do? Stacks in the sense 1 2 3, like that we will going to put the levels, right? How many things we can able to do? This is based upon the safety. Okay, rice bags and all, they will going to sit perfectly, means we're going to keep it. If individual products are there, we cannot keep these materials with a very high levels. Okay, we cannot make it height. Okay, height is the problem. Based upon the safety, we're going to keep these materials. Okay, so this is a general storage, we can just keep the materials. Okay, n number of materials here. Consolidation group, one more concept is there. Okay, consolidation group means what? Okay, just analyze. Consolidation group is nothing but the logical grouping up of the products. Whatever the product you are bringing, okay, if the product is similar, then that has to go to the same storage type. That has to go to the same storage type. That is what the concept of consolidation group. Okay, consolidation group means what? We are bringing the product, means we are bringing something. Okay, the product is similar to some product already which is available here. Okay, as I said, consolidation group means logical grouping up of the products, means wherever the product is there, whatever I'm bringing, it will go to that particular storage type only. Okay, so like that we're going to like you are storing some you are running a medicine what is that industry, and you are preparing some quotients. Okay, that quotients, okay, we are doing it with a consolidation group, means Okay, that it will go to the Crosin storage type only. Okay, you might be storing it based upon the different bins, but it will go to that particular storage type only, and it will going to store there. Okay, like that. Okay, we will going to use this. Okay, consolidation group. And next one is there. We'll most of the time we're not going to consider this part. Okay, this is like transit warehouses or staging area door. Whenever we are sending the material no outside, okay, that case we will going to put this material into some transit place, okay, and near to the door. Okay, so this is nothing but the transit warehouse. Most of the time we're not going to use this. Okay, six is there, no, it will not going to use this. Only four you just consider. And basically in most of the industries they're going to use this addition to existing stock and general storage and the empty bin only. Okay, these three are mostly used. So I am just taking the here addition to existing. Yes.
These put-away rules are a special condition or how?
Not special conditions. Actually, put-away rules means how we want to store the material into the storage type. Okay, in the storage type.
Earlier while I was explaining storage and bin management, so there you mentioned if in a single bin, if we can able to put two products. If one product is already empty, then it will take the next one.
In this you are telling? In this?
No, like that Excel sheet you drawn, first one.
Excel sheet.
First Excel sheet, this one.
Okay,
this functionalities one.
Here.
No. First, just go back.
Okay, 1 minute. Yeah.
Here, third one.
Okay.
Yes, so here. Just go down. Here.
In this.
Here, yes, in this.
Okay.
So here, like second one is empty, no? So once we start put away, it will directly take 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and then later it will come to second and fourth, no?
No, it will not be like that. See, if I am putting next empty bin means, okay, it will just consider the empty bins only. Here, empty bins are 5, 6, something like these are all the empty bins. Okay, it will going to consider them. If I am saying whatever the new materials are coming, okay, some material is coming here. Okay, I am saying addition to existing stock. Okay, addition to existing. Not movable also. Oh, I should. Okay, anyway, if I am saying addition to existing stock means some new material is coming. See here, one material I can able to put, right? So I will going to fill this. Again, I'll going to come. Okay, so means I might have brought 4 materials. So what I'll do in the fourth also one more material I can able to put it here. So here I'll going to put the next material, second material. And third and fourth material I'll going to put it in the
existing bin means like if any empties are there, then it will fill first and then it will move to next empty.
Yes, correct. Okay. Any doubts, further doubts? No, right? So that is how we're going to consider the put away rules. Okay, important thing. Okay, so you just remember that diagram, that is enough for you. Next thing is addition stock forbidden means we are not, means how forbidden in the sense we are addition to existing stock is there, no? Whenever we're going to put this rule, then only this addition stock forbidden will come. Okay, see, addition stock forbidden, we are again considering 3 different things here. Addition stock, addition to existing stock permitted. If you are just clipping it back, then we are permitting the addition to existing stock. If I am putting it X, okay, addition to existing stock generally not permitted. Although you have kept addition to existing stock, okay, it is a controversy, you can say. Although we have put the addition to existing stock here, okay, where in the put away rules, okay, but here I am telling addition to existing stock generally not permitted. Okay, in some special cases we can use that like that, generally not permitted. If you are keeping M means put away rule profile decide. Okay, we will going to create put away profiles. Okay, put away profiles where this will be maintained in the product. Okay, product master will going to maintain this put away profile. Okay, where I will show you. Put away profile. else. Okay. Put away profile. Some product profile will come here. Okay, I think in the storage type. Those data, put away profile somewhere else. Product profiles will be there here. 1 minute, we'll check that. Mention that. Control. Cannot see that. Then okay, I'll come to this. Okay, put away profile will be there somewhere else in the product master. Okay, means when I'll say product that put away profile will going to decide that product profile. Okay, here.
Put away control नहीं है ना?
No, not control. Addition to existing stock. No, here. 1 minute. See this product put away profile decides if I'm putting it. No, here in the product. Okay, we're going to have the product profile will be there. Okay, where is the product profile? I'm not getting. Okay, I'll just come about this and I'll tell you. Okay, this product. Okay, sorry. Adjustment profile is there. Put away profile somewhere we're going to get product profile. Product profile in the sense I know where we will going to define this product profile. When I'll going to give that product profile, no, it will just consider the what is there in the product. Okay, what we have defined in the product, that one it is going to consider. Then put away forbidden, whether it is forbidden or not, it will going to decide. Like that we are giving it. Okay, that is what the product profile is all about. Product put away profile. Product put away profile. Okay, tomorrow I'll going to tell about this product put away profile. Okay. Yeah, somewhere else it will going to come. Split during put away. Okay, I'll tell about this tomorrow. Okay. So we will not going to use this. Okay, most of the time I have not used this particular product put away profiles and all. Okay, this addition to existing stock, that forbidden is there. No, most of the time we're not going to use this. Anyway, I'll going to tell about that where we're going to use this. Okay, so next thing is the storage section check. Storage section means we will going to use the put away strategies, storage type level, storage section level, and the bin determination level at the bin level also. Okay, see in the storage section check means whenever I'll going to say in this particular storage section only the material should go. Okay, I can able to define that. See, if I am putting it empty, then no storage section determination or the check. If I'm putting X, then the storage section determination and the check will be there. Okay, means it has to go to that particular storage section only. We're going to discuss. Okay, we're going to do some practical things also in this. Okay, and why means storage section determination but no check. We have determined, but we have not giving any check. Okay, still it will go to the different storage sections like that we are defining here. Okay, so this thing definitely will going to see it in the practical sessions. Okay, so this is important things. Okay, storage section check and all. Okay, those things we're going to discuss for sure. And next thing is okay, split during the put away. Split during the put away means, okay, see I am bringing, okay, here okay, here I am bringing some 3 different boxes like this. Okay, I am bringing 3 different boxes. So in that case, here the rule is, okay, here the here split away during the put away is there. No, here we are again getting the different things. Okay, whether we will going to split it during the put away or not, like that. Okay, if you are ticking means you are allowing the split during the put away. Okay, if you are allowing the split during put away means what it will do, we will going to, if you are bringing 3 boxes, first one it will going to keep it in the what is that, means you are having the space here. Okay, the first box it will going to keep in the space which is available here, and under 3 boxes it will going to keep it here. Okay, and that 2 boxes, remaining 2 boxes, it will going to keep it here. What is that? Split during the put away means. If you are selecting there is no split during the put away means, okay, it will going to bring 3 boxes. Okay, you are not splitting this what is that, put away, whatever the material you have brought here, you have to put it into one particular bin only, like that it is saying. Okay, then we have to fit these 3 boxes into this particular bin, then we have to move. Okay, it is not going to split the what is that, materials which you brought with the one particular go. Okay, in one particular go you have bought 3 different boxes, means you can only fit them into one particular bin and you can move. See, if this bin is not able to occupy 3 boxes, means we have to search the bin. Okay, somewhere else in some different storage type they might have having hundreds of these particular boxes can be fit into one particular bin. We might have given that. Okay, so there you have to keep it and go like that. Okay, this is nothing but we are not splitting the whatever we bought at a one particular go we have bought. No, we will not going to split that, we'll just keep it into one particular bin only, like that. Okay, so that is what the meaning. So this one I will going to close. Okay, that is the split during put away. Anyway, we're going to use this functionality again and again. Okay, and threshold addition. See, this is in the percentage, always in the percentage. Okay, threshold addition means once I'm going to put the threshold addition. Okay, for this particular storage type, let us consider I am putting around 70%. Okay, 70% means whatever the addition, like materials I am putting in this particular storage type, that can be up to 70% only, like that I am defining. 70% of the storage type fillage I can able to put this material. Okay, further to that I will not going to put the material in this particular storage type, like that. Threshold addition means I am putting the material until this particular value only. After that I am not going to put it. So that is threshold addition. Okay, and put away storage control. Okay, in the put away storage control, again we'll be having the different things here. Okay, one thing is storage control dynamically evaluated. Dynamically evaluated, one thing is there. Storage control put away with the HU warehouse task, and storage control put away with the product warehouse task. We are getting 2 different warehouse tasks here. Dynamically evaluated means we can able to put the whatever the materials which are coming with the HU warehouse task as well as the product warehouse task. Both things we can able to put it in the particular storage type. Okay, that is the dynamically evaluated. But if you are just taking put away with the HU warehouse task, okay, means whenever HUs are coming, okay, those particular things only we are able to put in this particular storage type. Okay, if they are coming with the product warehouse task, we're going to see what is this product warehouse task and HU warehouse task. We're going to see further. Okay, so if they are coming with the product warehouse task, then we are not taking that material. If you are taking one, okay, if you are taking 2, only the product warehouse task materials only will be taking. HU warehouse task, whatever means the products which are coming with HU, you cannot take them. Okay, like that we are defining here. Okay, after that we are going to get the warehouse task generic is there. Generic in the sense we'll be using some different tasks over here. Okay, generic in the sense it is completely for the general purpose. Okay, here it is saying not generic means we will going to use the storage type, storage section, and the storage bin. Means for all the different things we're going to use this storage type. If you are generic means you are making it generic means like I'll going to make it as a storage type and storage section level only. If you are making it generic means it will only consider this particular thing. Okay, if you are here, if you are storing in the storage type and the storage section, if you are considering, then only it will going to put the material. Okay, if the storage section is changing, okay, then again it will not going to store the material here. See, here in the only storage type level you are making it generic means storage type level only it will going to take it as generic. Like storage type 1, if it is there, then only it will going to put the material. Okay, storage type 2 it will not going to go. But here storage section, any storage section you can able to put. Okay, any storage section you can able to put, like that it will be taking it here. Okay, So like that, we're going to make it the warehouse task generic, or else means at what level we're going to make it generic, we're going to define it here. And automatic warehouse task and creation of the GR. Like we're going to create the automatic warehouse task, that is the PPF action will be available here. Okay, those PPF actions we're going to take it in the maybe in the mid of the classes, or else maybe at the little end only we're going to take the PPF actions. That time we're going to tell about this. Okay, and mixed storage will come. Mixed storage in the sense we can able to mix all the different materials in a particular storage type. Okay, that is available for this storage type. Like that, we're going to provide it here. Mixed storage type without limitations. Okay, we're not going to give any limitations. Without that, we're going to put any number of materials here, like that. Okay, this is what the empty is all about. If I am saying several non-mixed HUs with the same product or a batch, means HUs are there, okay, which are non-mixed HUs, I am saying. Okay, several HUs are coming which are non-mixed, but they should have the same product and the batch within them. Okay, same product and the batch within them. Then only I can able to store those particular HUs within the storage type. And next is the several HUs are there with the different batches and the same product. Different batch materials are there, like chips I am creating. Okay, chips I am producing with the different batches. Okay, one batch is created on 1st of the March, second batch is created on 5th of the March. I can able to put both the materials. Okay, means I have kept in a particular big box, carton box, I have kept all the chips. Okay, so those chips we can able to store here. Several HUs with the different batches. Okay, batches are different here, but the same product is there. Lays means Lays only is there, but different batches are available here, like that. Okay, so here next, if I'm using 3 means 1 HU allowed per bin. Okay, only 1 HU we can able to put per bin. Okay, you cannot able to fix the next HU here. Okay, so that is how we're going to take this. Okay, most of the time all these things, okay, very rarely we're going to use them. Okay, these are whenever we're going to use the mixed storage type and all, no, these are the tick marks which are available for the mixed storage types. Okay, here if we are using mixed storage, okay, which kind of mixed storage we are using, based upon that mixed stock type. See, whatever the stock types are there, if I want to use it mix wise, okay, then I'm going to take it. Okay, if I don't want to use the mixed stock types, then I shouldn't take this. Mix owners, okay, like I'm bringing Lays from plant 1 and plant 2, whether I can able to put the plant 1 and plant 2 in the same storage type or not. Mix owners means I will just take this, or else no, I don't want to mix the owners, like that I'll going to leave it like this. Okay, see, mix party entitled dispatch. Okay, mix inspection docs and mix specific stocks, like that they are having the different mix. Okay, if you are checking this, then it will be allowing for that. If you are not checking this, then it will not be allowing for that. Okay, like that. Okay, here also mix storage we have just now discussed, and mix storage in HUs means in a single HU, how we will going to mix the stock, whether you will going to keep the mixed stocks, okay, or else not allowed. Okay, we're going to decide it in the this particular section, mixed storage in HU. Okay, so mixed storage in HU in the sense mixed storage is not allowed if we are putting it 1, and several batches of the same products are allowed if we are putting it 2. Okay, means different batches are there, but the product is same, like that it is available. I will going to store it in this particular HU. Okay, but mixed storage without the limitations of HU means we can able to put n number of materials without their batch or whatever the product might be. We'll just put it. Okay, like that we will going to define the things. Okay, so that is how mixed storage in the HUs will going to take place. Mix a GR date. See, whenever we are keeping the material, put away is taken place now, that is completely depending upon the GR date. Okay, so however the FIFO, FEFO, the picking activities are the picking logics we are using now, they'll completely depending upon the GR dates only. Okay, whether the mixed GR dates we can able to put it or not. Okay, that one will going to consider it here. Okay, and this SLDs I don't know. Okay, yeah, the are quant addition stock. Okay, certification number. Okay, if sometimes you are putting certain materials, for that we need to put the certification number also. Okay, so those things we're going to consider here. Okay, so they'll be like for particular material they'll be having certain particular certification. Okay, so this will certification in the sense let us consider you are making some PhD. Okay, PhD kind of things, like you are doing some what is that what is that? You are doing some PhD. Okay, let us consider like that. Okay, in that case, whatever the research we're going to do, no, they're going to provide certain certification that for that particular materials. Okay, so if you are putting any material, okay, you need the certification like that. I'm going to define it over here. Okay, so that is one particular storage. Also, we're going to use this. Okay, so here unit of measurement. Okay, so alternate unit of measurement, whether I can able to use it or not, like that. Point addition, stock alternative unit of measurement. Okay, whether I will going to use the alternative unit of measurement or not. If it is only individual, okay, I just have to provide the individual stock only. If it is see here, allowed first alternative unit of measure dominant. Okay, means whatever the first alternative unit of measurement you will going to use, no, like eaches, if I am using, I have to use the eaches only. Okay, so that will be the dominant one here. Okay, if I am using some carton box, then one carton box equal to 10 inches, let us consider. So it will going to consider the 10 inches, not the one carton box, like that it will going to consider here. Allowed manage stocks in the BUOM only, like we can able to use the by unit of measurements. Okay, so we're going to use the manage the stock into some different unit of measurements, that is allowed like that. Okay, it is not allowed. Okay, so if you are using the some different unit of measurements, it is not allowed like that. We can give product put away profile decides. Okay, in the product put away profile also we're going to use this unit of measurements and all, there it will going to consider. Okay, party allowed manage stocks in the alternative unit of measurement. Okay, some party which is allowed, no, we can able to manage the stocks in the alternative unit of measurement, like that we're going to take the different things. Okay, so actually most of the time I never come across this addition to existing this certification number. Most rarely I think, okay, they might have used SAP EWM has given everything. This is just like you are running a airplane. Okay, there we're not going to switch on all the buttons. Okay, this is just like that. Okay, while flying, okay, you need some buttons. While coming down, you need some buttons. Okay, while putting it in the autopilot, we need some buttons, like that. We're going to keep it, right? So this is just like that. We're going to use very few things here. Okay, don't worry. Okay, oh my god, if these many fields are there, how we will going to learn? Okay, this is not like that. See here, for this finance storage type, how many fields I have used? Okay, only 1, 2, 3 and 4, and that 3 or 4 fields I'll be using, that's it. Okay, whenever we're going to use some capacity checks and all those things, we're going to use here quality quantity classifications and all those also we're going to use. Whenever we're going to use, no, that time we'll definitely understand, okay, the concept. If I'm just telling about the theoretical part, definitely we're going to get bored about this. Okay, so next, okay, this is the put away. Okay, for put away, these many different fields are available for us. Okay, file removal also. Okay, this is the stock removal control is there, no. Here also we are getting certain different fields. One is the confirm removal. As I said, here I am confirming the put away. Okay, here once I am bringing the product, I am confirming the put away. Now I want to remove this product, means I am saying removal control also I should use it, right? I'll going to scan this GR staging area and scan the product and take it here, take it in certain trolley or some forklift. Okay, so I have scanned, means I am saying removal confirmation. I have removed this, like that I am confirming it. Once I am removing it, okay, the what is that in the system, the stock will going to delete from the GR zone. It will going to add into that particular resource. Okay, resource in the sense it might be a trolley, it might be a human worker, it might be a forklift, anything we can going to take it as a resource in the EWM. So it is there in the resource. Now again I'm going to scan this particular deconsolidation station and I'm going to put it, means if I'm scanning this, it is saying a put away confirmation. Again, if I'm removing from here, it is saying the removal confirmation, removing from here and keeping it over here. See, that is how we're going to provide this. Okay, here we're going to use the confirm removal. I should use this. Okay, if I'm not using this confirm removal, what will going to happen? I am removing the material, but the material is still showing in the storage type only. Okay, the material will still show in the storage type. Okay, so that it shouldn't happen. Okay, so stock on resource. See, whenever the stock is on the resource, that one also I should see, means we're going to tick this. Okay, if you don't tick it, okay, then whenever you're going to keep the stock somewhere else, you're going to consider that. Okay, so most of the time, okay, we're not going to use other things only. Okay, see here, negative stock allowed. Okay, what is this negative stock allowed? Okay, let us consider. Okay, how to choose? Okay, yeah, here negative stock, it is telling about the negative stock. No, most of the consultants you already know. Okay, we will going to allow the negative stocks. Okay, and sometimes we're not going to allow it. Okay, why? What is this negative stock allowed means? Okay, although the bin is empty, okay, the storage bin is completely empty, but I want to issue some stock. Okay, I want to issue some stock. What had happened? Let us consider how this negative stock will going to come into the picture. Okay, see, I have received 100 materials. Okay, 100 materials, but I have not yet done the GR. GR is not yet done. Okay, I have forgot to done the GR, or else some time constant. Due to the time constant, I have not yet done the GR. Okay, means what? Physically, I can able to see 100 materials. Okay, physically I can able to see 100 materials, but what will be there in the system? The system materials will be, it is showing 0 only. Correct, 0 stock is available. Until and unless you do the GR, no, system will not going to update the value of the material. Okay, here also it is showing 0 only. The stock is 0, it is showing in the system. Now some department is asking, they need the materials urgently. Okay, they need the materials urgently. Now I have to issue the goods to them. Okay, some person is there, he is issuing the goods. Okay, he will say issue some 50 quantities to that particular 50 quantities to that particular department. Okay, he want to issue this particular 50 quantities to the department. Okay, but in the system we are seeing 0 quantities. In the system we are seeing 0 quantities. Okay, how he can able to do? Okay, but physically if you are checking, 100 materials are available here, because he has not done the GR. Okay, so in that case the system will consider minus 50, and it will going to move the 50 stocks from here. Means physically it will going to means those persons will going to take the 50 stocks and they're going to use it. How we're going to fix this? We have to done the GR for 100 materials. Then the system will going to show 50 materials here. Then this will means anyway we have given the 50 materials to the person, so that it will show only 50 is remaining like that. Okay, so this is one different concept only. Okay, so whenever we're going to allow the negative stock, now that time only it will going to allow this. Okay, or else we cannot able to allow the negative stock. Okay, because only after this GR only we will going to use it. Okay, like that. So negative stock allowed or not, it will be showing it here. Most of the time, see here, don't allow negative stock, it is there. Means I'm not allowing the negative stock. See, whatever the stock is there, okay, it should available in the system, then only I will going to give. Okay, if it is physically available also, I don't care. Okay, like that it is saying allow negative stock, available stock. Okay, means I am going to allow the negative stock. Okay, here I am allowing the negative stock, allow negative stock. So here also see, allow negative available stock means the stock is also not available, still you are what is that, allowing this. Here allow negative stock means the stock is available, but it is not updated in the system. That also you are allowing it, like that. Okay, we are, how we want to do this, we're going to do this, but here I am not allowing the negative stock. Okay, whenever the stock is available in the system, then not, then only we'll going to give the stock, or else no. Okay, so again HU picking control, this will again come in the HU only. So this HU picking control, we're going to do it in the warehouse process type also. Where is the warehouse process type? Whenever it is coming, we're going to discuss about this. Okay, here also I'm going to show one photo, and I'm going to explain this, then only we're going to understand. Okay, in the HU type, we're going to discuss this HU picking control. Okay, and here, okay, one more. Okay, withdrawal via pick point active. See, we have already discussed about the what is pick point and what is the that identification point. Okay, so withdrawal via pick point active, only if it is a pick point active. Okay, then the material should be picked from the that pick point only, like that. Okay, so this, whenever I'm going to take this, that will be the case. Okay, but I don't want to take this, I'll just leave it blank. Okay, so whenever you will just leave it blank, no, it will going to pick it. Okay, whenever the storage type is available, whatever the storage type, it will just pick it, and you can directly move it to the packing station. Okay, not able means if you don't want to put it into some pick point and all, we can avoid this. We can directly put it into some packing station. Then from there we're going to move the product, like that. Okay, use of rough bin determination, all those things we're going to use it in certain functionality. We're going to discuss on that particular part. Okay, and stock removal rule. Okay, here as I said, FIFO, LIFO, all those things will come. We're going to define these rules. Okay, we can able to assign that to a particular storage type. Okay, so whenever the stock removal is there, that time we're going to discuss this put away removal rule. Okay, what are the different rules and all. And round hole units. Okay, here round up will be there and round down will come. Okay, whether see, round down warehouse task quantity to a single unit, like that it is there, no. Whether we want to round up the values, whether we want to round down the values, we're going to discuss. Okay, whenever we are picking the things, no, that time it will come. On that particular cases, we're going to discuss these things. Okay, whenever we are taking the let us consider I'll going to keep the round up values as 5. Okay, round up values as 5, but I want to the warehouse task is picking only 3 products. Okay, but as I have said, round up to the single digit, I have said, no, so it will going to pick 5 different products and it will going to move. Okay, like the at that particular case, we have to picking like 10 materials, but in one particular warehouse task only 3 materials it is picking, one particular warehouse task. In other warehouse task it is picking 3, in other warehouse task it is picking 3, and last warehouse task it is picking 1, like that it is picking 10 materials. Means I am telling round hole units means it will pick 5 materials and it will going to bring. Okay, in particular warehouse task, like that it will going to happen. Round up and round down, we're going to check it later on. Okay, next thing is the goods movement control. Here availability group is there. Okay, you right now you just maintain it at 002 at the final storage type. Okay, this is the final storage type for us. Okay, where is the final storage type which I am telling? Not this one. Yeah, means this st0 is the final storage type for me, so just maintain 002 for this. Okay, and why you are maintaining the 002 here? Okay, what is the help of that availability group? We're going to discuss further. And whenever you're going to put this availability group, okay, the final storage type, so the mandatory field is important. Why we are going to keep this mandatory? Because the stock type will going to change. Okay, if you are putting this mandatory, the stock type will going to change, or else the stock type will not going to change. See, I am using this availability group. We need to mandatorily change the stock type. I am telling it here. Okay, if you are putting it mandatory, the stock type will going to change, and you can see the F2 stock here in this particular storage type. Okay, so that is why we're going to use this. And here, whenever you are taking the quality inspection chalk or the blocked stocks, we're going to use the non-dependent stock types. Okay, BB, RR, FF, they will be available now. These are some non location dependent storage types will be there. We're going to use them. Okay, stock types. These stock types, okay, we're going to definitely use them while practicing. Okay, and we're going to check how this will going to operate. Okay, we're going to check this. So after that, we're going to get the post change bin. Okay, after the what is that putting. Okay, post change bin always in the storage bin only. Okay, if you want to change certain things, we're going to change in the storage bin only. Post change according to the mixed storage settings. Okay, whenever we're going to get the mixed storage, how the post change means what? Internally we want to change something. Okay, internally we want to change the material. Let us consider the material is belongs to some quality stock. Okay, I want to do the post changing for the material. Means the quality is done within the same storage type. From the quality to, see, this is the goods movement, right? Goods movement will be of 2 types again. Okay, goods movement will be of 2 types. Goods movement. One is physically and second one is logically. What is physical goods movement? Okay, physical means we are moving the material from here you can see moving the material from this GR dome to deconsolidation, deconsolidation to vast to some storage type. This is the physical movement of the materials. What is the logical movement of the materials? The material is the quality stock, okay, means QQ, it is already defined. Then within the same storage type or the same storage type, this is also storage type only, okay. So within the same storage type, I am moving the quality stock to the unrestricted stock. I can able to post this change, okay, that is possible, okay. So that is what they are telling, how, where you want to do this post change bins, okay, whether you want to consider it into a particular bin only or else post change according to the mixed storage settings. Post change never in the storage bin, okay, it will not going to take in the storage bin. It whenever we are creating the various tasks, that time only it will going to take, like that we are telling it here, okay. So there are some different post change bin concept is there, we're going to see that. Stock type role, okay, so whenever I'm going to do the blocking and scrapping, it will going to use BB only. But the stock type role, if you are providing yes, means it will going to be a scrap stock, okay, scrapping stock. If it is N means normal stock, we're going to see that, okay, whenever we're going to use the availability group, okay, that time we're going to discuss that. Then final one is the replenishment, okay, replenishment will going to take at the two levels. One is at the bin level, okay, the storage bin level for the fixed bins and the storage type level, okay. So how we're going to consider the replenishment level and all, we're going to check it whenever we'll be discussing about the replenishment. Here also we're going to give some tolerances, okay, for the replenishment, for the tolerance, also for the various tasks, okay. All those things we're going to discuss in the replenishment, okay, whenever we are using the replenishment no concept, that time I'm going to discuss this part, okay. So as of now today, we are okay. See, for this particular storage type, I'll just save this first. For this particular storage type, what are the different fields we have used? I have just used the confirm put away and storage type completion as it is the final storage type. And put away rules, I'm using the addition to existence. We're going to change these things and we're going to see them how it will going to work. Okay, we're going to change when we're going to what is that creating the different things no, like practicing. While practicing, we're going to change the things and we're going to discuss them, okay, how it will going to operate and all. And we have used the delete stock identification, okay. Here we are using 4 different things in the put away control. In the removal, we are using only one, okay, that is confirm removal. And goods movement, I am using the availability group and mandatory field I have taken. Only these fields, okay, around 7 fields I am using it for this particular storage type, okay. Further things it is not required, okay, all those things it is not required. Wherever it is necessary, we're going to come and we're going to change it, we're going to show it, okay. Like a storage section search check is there, okay, where is the storage section search check? Okay, storage section check is there, HU check is there, HU what is the requirement is there, all those things wherever it is required, okay, quantity classification is there. We're going to definitely use them wherever it is required, and again we're going to come to the storage type, we're going to discuss on that particular topic, okay. So these things again and again we'll be using that in entire class. If I'm just telling about the theoretical part, no, definitely it will be boring, but please go through this video again and again, then only you're going to get all these points, okay. So please go through the video, okay, or else what we're going to do is, or else don't consider at all, okay, just consider whatever the important things we have discussed. No, one thing is the storage type role we have discussed, and we have discussed this put away rules we have discussed, okay. This whatever the confirm put away and all these things, I think you might have understood, okay. Whatever I have ticked here, okay, apart from the availability group and the mandatory field, have you got everything, like confirm removal, why we will going to do it, and confirm put away, why we're going to do it, and this put away rule, okay, why we will going to do this. These things at least you got, no, whatever I have ticked here. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
apart from that, whatever it is there, if you are not getting also, that is not a that will not going to matter as of this moment, okay. Those fields will going to come again and will going to check it again and again, will going to come here, okay. So that time definitely you're going to understand those concepts, okay. So only I require whatever the tick mark is there wherever we have inserted the fields now. If you are understanding that, that is enough for as of now, okay.
So this is what it is all about, the storage type. I have just created one storage type here. Okay, I will going to create the similar storage type. See, I have just saved this, right? See, whenever you want to create the similar storage type, just copy this. Okay, just give st02 and here you make it 2. That's it. Okay, I'm creating the same storage type again. Okay, st01 and st02, only two storage types I have created these things. Okay, and further go, we're going to see I have not yet created the storage type for the GR zone. See, this is also one storage type for us, right? This is a storage type. We have just created this storage type. We have just created this storage type st01 and st02. I have not yet created the GR zone. Okay, this is one storage type. I have to create it, right? But what we have discussed for the GR zone, if you want to create the storage type, the role will be different. Okay, if you are considering this, the role will be D here. The storage type, staging area group, I have to choose it here. Okay, so here also, okay, if you are creating, okay, WHM2 and staging area, sorry, storage type, what I'm going to give is GRM1 I'll give. Okay, this is the GR staging for WHM2 like that. Okay, GRM2, right? Sorry, GRM2 I'll give staging area for WHM2. Okay, I'm just giving one particular storage. What is the staging area here? So within the staging area, what I'm giving? See, confirm put away I'm going to give, confirm removal I'm going to give. Okay, and nothing else is required for this. Okay, only this much. Okay, sorry, this rule is important. Put away rules. Okay, this one I'm going to take it as a general rule. Okay, general 4. Okay, I'll going to give this much only. See, I have given the staging area, sorry, storage type role, that is D, because this is a staging area. That is why I have given the staging area group here. Okay, D. After that, I am just putting the confirm put away and I am giving the rules. Without rules, you cannot able to create the storage type, that you know. Okay, I am giving the rules and confirm removal I am giving. Apart from that, nothing is there. Okay, for the staging area, I'll just save this. Same way, like GR I have created now, GI I want to create. Let us consider GI I want to create. Just copy this. I'll make it GI. Okay, here also I'm going to make it GI. GR and GI, it is done. That's it. Okay, very simple. Okay, so these things only will be using if you are considering 0001 also some staging area. If you are considering here, okay, where is staging area? The consolidation, doors and all, it will come later. Okay, staging area. No. Just find the staging area here. I'll just show you. For the like whenever we'll be using the ideal or the standard storage types also, we'll be using the same staging areas and we're going to create it. Okay, 9.
Last staging area.
Where is that?
9010.
Okay, 9. Oh, yes, correct. 90. Yeah, provide the staging area. Yeah, here. Okay, see here. Here also, see these external steps. Whenever I'll be using the PUC, I'm going to show this. Okay. As of now, it is not required for us. But here, what they have done, they have used the staging area role and confirm put away. And this rule they have used. And this one they have taken. Nothing else it is required. Okay. So this availability group, and don't put anything here. Okay. Don't put anything. This capacity check, it is also not required for us. This is few things are there. We're going to use it whenever in the work center and all. That time I'm going to explain about this capacity check and all. Okay. As of now, these are all not required at all. Okay. Only these 4 ticks I have done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is enough for us. Availability group also not enough, not required. I'm going to tell you why. Okay. Whenever we'll be discussing about the availability group. So as of now, yes.
This availability group,
yeah,
it is related to only some staging area or
final storage we have to give. Okay, and here 001 they have provided. If you are giving also, not an issue. If you are using this availability group, also not an issue here. Okay, it is not mandatory. Okay, if you are using it, also not a issue like that. Even in my staging area group also, I'll going to use it and I'll show you. Okay, as of now, I have not assigned this, but later on, I'll going to assign it in the staging area. Then I'll show you what will be the difference. Okay, nothing difference will going to come to you, right? So that one I want to show you. That is why I just didn't assign that staging, sorry, availability group in the staging area. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to see this again. I'll going to assign and I'll going to show you what is this availability group, and we're going to discuss that in the deep. Okay, it will maybe after 3 to 4 classes we're going to check the availability group. Okay, that time we're going to see. Okay, tomorrow class I want to tell you about the section, storage section, and the bin determination. Okay, so those things I'll going to tell you in the tomorrow's class. Okay. So section, it is very simple thing only. Okay, how we're going to create the sections and all. And bin determinations. This is one important topic. How we're going to create the bins and all. Okay, so we're going to discuss in the tomorrow's class. Okay. So as of today, is there any doubts? Okay, silence. I'll take it as a no doubts. But if you just go through the notes, okay, or else the video again, then check it. Okay, if you are getting any doubts, please do ask me. Okay, but whatever I have ticked, if you are cleared about that, that is enough for me. Okay, whatever we have ticked now, if you are cleared about that, that is enough, really enough. Okay, so we're going to check it further things in the next class. Okay, sections and the bin, how we're going to create the bin and all, we're going to check it. Okay, so yeah, Sunish might be having some errors. We will going to check it, and we're going to close this class. If anybody wants to stay, you can stay back, or else you can move. Sunish, can you share your screen, and we're going to discuss on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 minute. I have stopped recording also.